Yo, what's up, Laker Nation? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our Lakers breakdowns and game previews. Today, we've got a packed one, and we're talking about Luka Doncic's ridiculous start to the season, Luka Magic, the Lakers' upcoming matchup tonight in Sacramento against the Kings, and what positives we can take from that big win over the Timberwolves, plus a few areas we still need to clean up. So, yeah, let's start with Luka, because what this guy is doing right now is just absurd. He's playing at an MVP level again, putting up monster numbers in points, assists, and rebounds, and doing it all while controlling the pace of every game. Luka's basketball IQ and tempo control are next level. He's dissecting defenses, drawing doubles, and still finding open shooters like it's nothing. And the thing is, he's doing this against top defenses. The Lakers offense has the potential to be one of the most efficient in the league right now because Luka's playmaking opens everything up. If the Lakers want to compete with teams in the West, they'll need star performances and team chemistry, and they'll also need help from their other guys. So let's shift a little bit of the focus to tonight's matchup in Sacramento before we get to the other work-ons. The Kings are going to be an interesting test against us. We're going to have to control the pace and defend. Those are the two big things that we're going to need to do. Sacramento has some players right now on the roster that on any given night they can go off and score. So we got to respect that. You know, like the Zach Lavines, the DeMar DeRozans, we got to respect those guys. Sabonis is still there. Going back to the positives from the Timberwolves, first off, the energy and the effort were there from the opening tip, from Luka and from everyone else, second quarter and beyond. And I say that because the opening tip, Luka was there, and then everybody kind of joined him second quarter and on, right? The defense looked more connected because of Marcus Smart's energy and intensity. I mean, he is playing like a dog, man. Like that grit, that energy, that intensity. It's just awesome to see that we got some guy who's willing to do what he's got to do to make winning plays. Offensively, we saw good ball movement and, more effort and willingness to get into the paint and score or generate good looks from the basket. So those are the things that we got to continue to do. We got to continue to bring over to the game and continue to just utilize what we've been doing well. Still, there's always room to grow. One area that's been hurting us is inconsistency from deep. We've got to start having our role guys consistently knocking down open threes. The other thing is turnovers. We got to make sure that, as we're building chemistry, we're not making any bad passes. We're continuing to protect the ball. And lastly, bench production. We need more consistent contributions when the starters sit. We need that second unit to continue to build. So tonight's game in Sacramento is going to be another big measuring stick. The Kings are, hungry, and I'm sure they'll play with energy. But if we can build on the defensive effort off of like Marcus Smart's intensity and we get contributions from our bench, we can win. And let's see our Lakers. Let's see if we can put together back-to-back solid performances, something championship caliber teams do consistently. And I know that right now we're not quite there. I still think we're 1 to 2 pieces away from being a real contender. But for right now, I think we can take some solace in what our team is capable of doing and with our MVP caliber player in Luka Magic. All right, Laker Nation, that's going to do it for today's breakdown. Drop your predictions in the comments. What do you think the final score will be tonight against the Kings? And let me know who's your X factor for this mashup. As always, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more Lakers content, and I will catch you in the post-game recap. Go Lakers, Phantom out.